Alright, we are back in Timberborn. We're going to start on a new map because I have a idea to build a Beaver Hotel. So basically that's going to be, we're just going to use these small houses. We're going to put them in like a circle pattern and just build straight up as high as we can get. So that's our goal. The first thing we need to do is set our civilization up. Which, of course, we need to get a whole bunch of trees. And make sure we have food. So we're going to want to put lumberjacks down. Get somebody picking these berries. We're going to want a science center right away. Boom. And actually, let me put this somewhere else. Let's put it right here. I'd like to be able to get two of them beside each other. We could do it right here. Okay. Alright, let's let them get started on building some of that stuff. Oh, we gotta mark our trees for cutting. Can't forget that. So, boom. Then also plan a route around this way. Set these trees for cutting. And stick another lumberjack here. So I'll probably put the the Beaver Hotel over in this direction somewhere. But we need a lot of supplies first, a lot of wood. Of course, we're going to want a dam down here so we can start blocking off some water. We will have to think about blocking off this water and diverting it when the bad water starts coming, so we could send it around this way. But that's a future problem. We need to get 70 science points so we can build some stairs to get up here. Get these trees as well. Let's see here. So our villager hotel, if we build it right here, we went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then there'll just be 2 right here with a pathway coming in. So that's the design for our base level of Villager Hotel, the very base of it. And then we'll stack on top of this. But we want to pause all these because we don't need all these houses right now. Let's see, we got 13 beavers. Each one of these holds 3 houses, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, we just need this many for now. 5 will do us. That's 15 beavers, so we could have 2 babies. And once we get all that built, we could start unlocking these. So let's let them run for a minute. Alright, we got some water storage now. We will definitely want to add to that as we grow our society. Oh, we got an injured? No, he's thirsty. Okay, that's alright. We got water incoming, buddy. So stop and get you a drink. Gotta stay hydrated. And we're gonna need some log storage, which would be right here. Yeah, we'll start off right there. Logs and more logs. We'll let this run for a bit. I need to start pumping that water. We're just waiting on a couple logs. We have 2 water pumps, but we'll be alright. We'll be good. Yep. Boom. We have 1 unemployed. Should we put in another lumberjack for now? Yeah, we'll stick 1 back here for temporary usage. We got our first house built for our villager, I keep saying that, for our Beaver Hotel. Skyscraper, really. It's going to go straight up in the air. And that will require us to get these spiral stairs, which I've never used before. I assume they're capable of just going straight up instead of like building a whole bunch of platforms, which we will have to do that as well. But then we can have hopefully just steps going straight up. But we'll see how those work when we get to that point, because I have no idea. But we're just going to take it slow. Make sure we build this Beaver Hotel skyscraper the best we can. Don't want to mess it up. And don't want to grow too fast. Want to take it nice and slow. Let's get him, nope, wrong one. Let's get him built real quick. Get some more logs going. We're gonna need a lot of logs. Let's see, they can have 2 babies or have 2 jobs, so we really need to get a farmhouse. Should we put it here? This gets the whole area covered right there. So we'll do that. And plan on getting some carrots down. And we could throw some potatoes in here. So carrots, potatoes, and blueberries. And let's put some sunflower seeds over here. So we have a nice variety to start off with. And then we'll have our forester, which we can unlock right now. Where would we want to put this guy? Maybe just like that. Let's remove that stuff there. So we can put our forester down. Cool, there we go. So we can plant trees anywhere we want over here. What are these, pine? Yeah, I'm just going to plant some more pine trees in this area. Went up to there. So we'll just do a little something like this. Yep, that'll be a good start. Actually, I want to be able to walk around the entire place. So let's do this. Yeah, we'll just do that. To remove this one. Well, it'll get cut down eventually. We just want to be able to get around there. Just like so. When we get 100, we'll unlock that. So we can extend that way. Remove that stuff. Yep. We don't have log storage available, so we need to get this built. We need some blueberry storage. See if we can't tuck one in back here. Boom, blueberries. Ah. Yeah, there we go. So this will give us a great start, I do believe. Once we get all these trees cut, we can plant more, more carrots over here. Just like so. And have another path like that. Boom. And eventually we need one up here. Once we unlock the stairs. But we got a good start to our little beaver. What will be a big skyscraper hotel type shit. This is the base for it. So all of our other homes will go stacked on top of this, including in this gap. This gap is just for entry and exit. So it should be pretty good, if my idea works anyway. I'm interested to see how these spiral stairs work. But we need a lot of science before we can unlock those. Demolish that. Get a little extra water in here. But we need to build a dam over here. Just like so. And we can put another lumberjack over here and a berry harvester. And that'd be pretty cool. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Nice start to the week. And once we can unlock these platforms, we'll go across here as well. But we really want to get this dammed off so we can hold this water. And in the future, we need to build a dam across here or something, so we can divert all the bad water that comes. That's a while away before we have to worry about that though. Alrighty. See, we got 2 empty beds, so they should be able to make 2 more babies. We got log storage. These should be being built, yeah. Then this will be built. Then our forester. Excuse me. I don't know how to talk apparently. Yeah, after our water gets built, water containers get built, our farmhouse, and then our forester will be built. That'd be a good little start. But the main goal is to build an awesome, super tall Beaver Hotel skyscraper type of deal. And that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully. I think it will be. Let's see. He's only got a couple more trees to cut down. Once they grow up. We got plenty to cut down up here. Let's go ahead and get this demolished so we can have a little bit of extra water. Maybe that'll give us more room to plant some extra trees in the future. I got that done. Need our farmhouse getting built quickly so we can start planting some crops. We'll also need to build a grill for our potatoes. We'll just put it right here next to the farmhouse. And we'll probably pop some storage behind it in the future. I could fast forward it, but I just want to take it easy today. I got it on a little bit fast forwarded, but not all the way. Just take it easy. Make sure I'm building this hotel correctly. Everything goes good. Make sure I got enough food, water, and wood to get everything done we want to do. Okay, yep, that expanded our area a little bit, for sure. Now we can safely plant more stuff right here. Let's see, what should we plant here? Uh, let's go with some long growers of oak. Maybe we could just... We'll just surround our little building here with that. And how far will he be able to reach? He can plant over here too. What are these ones? These are oak. Okay. So that's what we want, with room for a path. How far did he get? No, that's too far. Okay. Get rid of those ones. Mark these for cutting. Those are already marked. That area's already marked. Okay. All of our water storage is built. Our farmhouse is almost done. Log storage is getting up there, so that's good. Plenty of water. We need to get our food going though. But as soon as this is built, they'll start planting some crops. So we should be alright. Leftover birch. Fill that spot in. Hopefully everything sounds good. The audio level and my mic level. The game and my mic. Hopefully they're copacetic together. And they're at the right volume. Should probably go ahead and get 2 more houses built so we can get some babies. Ah, we need planks for that, so we need to build a plank factory. Which we can put down. We'll go right here with that. Along with one of these guys to power it up. Boom. Of course, we'll place that with a windmill eventually. If you're all thirsty, go get you a drink. There's plenty of water. What are you doing? Starving. Yeah, that's a little different. Sorry. Hopefully they'll be alright. How long do we got on our blueberries? 82%? Okay. Should be close. Hopefully all of our beavers will be alright and they can make it until these are ready to go. Well, some of them. Yeah, 83 on some. Hopefully they do alright. So maybe one more day cycle and these will be ready. Let's see, we don't have enough. 100. We're getting there. We could build a path and start getting these blueberries over here as well. But they're planting carrots. 4 days, so they'll be close. Should be all right. Come on, beavers. Be all right. Don't starve. Should be okay. We'll hold in all this water to keep everything alive, so it should be alright. Our trees will suffer a little bit probably, but this won't be very long of a drought. 90% on that, 40 on there, come on. Hurry up and grow. These take planks, so there's no point in unlocking that just yet until we get our plank factory going. '93. Getting real close. I'm sure they're very hungry. We don't want them starving. '94. The next day cycle it'll be ready. So that's good. Real good. Just make it through the night and we'll be alright. 58 on the carrots. 95. Alright. So in the morning they should have plenty of food, hopefully. Or at least be able to get a little snack. '96. It's gonna be close. '97. Come on. Grow faster. Nothing to do in range. Okay, and delete that. So we have one more worker. He has no job right now. He will. Let's see, we need to prioritize this, I believe. Get the planks going. There we go. We got some berries now. So hopefully, oh, we had one starve to death. Man. Hopefully that's the only one. Our guy's harvesting. We had another one starve to death. Man. That's not good. So we have food now. Come on. Make that be our only two. Man, there's another one. There's another one. We're down 4. Not good. Come on, we got berries right there. Just go freaking pick them and eat them. There's another one. And another one. We're gonna have to restart, it might look like. This is not good. Not good. 6 down. Dang it. Our carrots are almost done. Man, 7 down. 1 of old age. I guess that's good. Better than starving. Our carrots should be coming out soon, so that's a good thing. We'll be making planks. Stick that there for our carrots. They should be ready any moment. 95%. We can't have any more deaths, or we're cooked. Not good. We had another one die. We only got 6 beavers, 5 adults, 1 baby. But we got plenty of food now. We can't have any more deaths. We don't have anybody cutting trees. We gotta have a tree cutter. Looking like we're gonna have to restart. Yeah, let's just fast forward and see what happens. Nothing we can do about it now. Alright, we had a baby, so that's some good news. Let's prioritize this carrot storage. Here comes our drought. We're gonna get dried up here because we didn't have a dam built. Not a good start. Not a good start. Two days and those are gonna be dead. Not good. Drought ends, come on water. There it comes. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. These potatoes might die. It's gonna be close. Sunflowers will be fine. Come on. Is it gonna be alright? Yes. That was close. Very close. We need to start having more babies, guys. Let's go. Beaver babies. Beaver babies. Let's push them out. Push them out. Be like a rabbit. Alright, we had another baby. That's good. Got to keep that momentum going. Not much really happening right now. We're just waiting to see if we survive. We need to have more babies. Our food is starting to add up. I don't know why they're not building this warehouse for. They need to be building that warehouse so we can store the carrots. What are you doing, big girl? Come on, why are y'all having babies? Gotta have somebody over here on food. We need this carrot warehouse to be born. To be built. There it goes, finally. I know we have plenty of logs. Good, good, good. Now I'll focus on this. So we're good on food and water for now. Got plenty of logs. We can do a small warehouse for some sunflower seeds. And we can upgrade that later if we make it. Need to get this dam built for the next drought, so we can hold some water, so we don't have to worry about our crops and our trees dying, or our trees might still suffer, but we definitely don't want our crops to suffer. Alright, had another baby. We're good. We're up to 7 now. We were down to like 4. So we're doing okay. But they definitely need to have more babies. Alright, had another one grow up. That's good. We really need somebody making planks. We really can't afford it. Let's pause the inventor for now. We still got a couple trees we can cut down, and we got a lot of logs. Which should get us through until we have some more babies grow up. We have 6 adults and 2 babies right now. But we need to get them grown up and start filling these jobs. Why is they just leaving this carrot sitting there? There's carrot storage right here, buddy. Alright, we had another baby born. This guy is solo in this dam over here. They finally picked that carrot up. Still don't have any storage. We need this grill built too, so we can grill these potatoes because they're just sitting there not being used. Alright. Come on, more babies, more babies. We had 2 die of old age. That's not good. Terrible, in fact. Bummer. No babies. Should we just restart? So we're going to be struggling. Pine trees right there. Drought approaching, not good. We're not even close to being dammed off. This is not good. I think we're going to have to restart. We'll just see what happens with this drought. Yeah, probably going to have some crops die off, but we are having babies. We're back up to 10 total population. So that's one good aspect of it. Just taking a chip break, so I'm turning my mic off. Yeah, our potatoes are definitely going to die. Maybe our carrots as well. Dang it. Change that over to berries since we're full here and they're not storing carrots for whatever reason. Maybe they're eating them as fast as they grow. I always start a little bit too aggressively and I get close to dying off. Which is the problem. I need to go slower when I start the world. It's real easy just to overly extend yourself early game. Here comes the water. 0.2 days. Come on, you can make it. 0.1. Alright, we're good. Yeah, potatoes. I figured that would happen, but no big deal. I need to get some planks being made. Alright, so we only have one job opening. There was just somebody there. Yeah, we'll be alright on logs for a moment. So we have 3 babies growing up and 1 job opening, so we'll be good. As long as this guy keeps building. Well, it's nighttime now, but we'll see in the morning. Trying to get this villager hotel off the ground. Hopefully this is built by the next drought. Surely, right? Got lots of blueberries. I don't know why they haven't. Well, it's going to be after this. Probably should go ahead and build that. We need all the food we can get. Plank storage now. Man, it'd be nice if it fit right there. That's alright, we'll put it right here. Get this built and this built, then we'll focus all of our attention on the dam. We'll be okay without this guy for a little bit because we got a decent amount of logs. That only takes 6. These take 20 a piece. But once we get over here, we can cut these down. And hopefully get our Beaver Hotel skyscraper a little more established. But we need more beavers. See, okay, we have 1 unemployed now, so he's working here. Good, good. Start planting some trees. Good deal. You remove that. This doesn't matter, but I just like it to be as perfect as I can get it. Boom, there we go. Okay. Need a recipe, potatoes. We got 30 potatoes in stock. We can start grilling those and have more food. They're eating the carrots pretty quickly. Making planks. Do we need planks for anything else? No. Not at the moment. Should we pause that or just let it ride? Because if we just get over here, we can cut these trees down. But we need to get this dam built quickly. Appreciate y'all being here watching. If you haven't followed yet, it'd be awesome of you to hit that follow button. Oh, we could, yeah, let's do this. Let's get these stairs built. And this lumberjack built. We could cut these trees down. Yeah, that's a good plan. And we can prioritize his job. We don't have anybody grilling, that's okay for now. We got 75 in stock. Lots of food, so not a big deal. I'll have this built in no time. We have 4 babies growing up, so we hopefully can fill these vacant jobs here soon. So we're about out of logs to cut over here. So this was good timing on that. And we need to build across here. We can collect these blueberries, but And we're pretty rich in blueberries right now. But it wouldn't hurt to have more. We're eating the sunflower seeds as quick as they grow, and the carrots as well. We really need to get this built before the next drought so we can hold water. Once we get all of our supplies situated, we can focus more on our little hotel here, which will be straight up in the sky, as high as we can get it eventually. That'll take a little while though, but it'll get there eventually. We could extend a path over here. Once we can go ahead and unlock these, but we're just going to wait a minute. We're getting there though. Almost got that one, so just 3 more. We can go ahead and mark these trees for cutting. And get a lumberjack in here. Okay, we got 1 unemployed beaver. Let's put him in here, so hopefully he can build quicker, help build quicker. We're nearly there, 3 more. Yep, we got 2 building now, so that's great. Planks are adding up, good. We're up to 16 beavers now, so we're going to be alright. We almost lost it there. Down to 5. Hey, what's up, Tabs? Glad to have you back. Start of the new map, we want to build like a Beaver Hotel skyscraper. So this is the base for it. Here's our entry. And the second row will have houses all the way around, and we'll just build straight up as high as we can eventually. It might take a while, but that's alright. Got nothing but time. I hope you're having a good day. I'm definitely glad you came back. That's pretty awesome. That's been going alright. Same old same. No news is good news. You know what they say. Just been chilling. Trying to enjoy life. Bet. And I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Means a lot to me. Hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, if you're coming back, then it's a good sign, right? I don't know how entertaining I am. Just do my best. We about got our dam built, which is great, so we can start holding some water. It's been pretty sketchy up to this point. We got down to like 4 beavers, almost lost everything, almost had to start over, but now we're good. Plenty of wood, plenty of planks, trees are getting planted. I think we'll plant some over here too. Yep. So good. Oh, we'll need to get some storage. For potatoes and carrots. We're full on carrots almost. Let's put them over here. Carrots and grilled potatoes. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these homes being built. And I think it's time to unlock our platform. Boom. We need some right here. And across here. Another drought approaching. All right. Cool. Oh, probably need to do this. Get rid of these berries. And put more potatoes down. Yeah, might as well fill that area in with carrots too. Get the most out of everything we can. Wonder if he could reach over here a little bit. We have one unemployed. I guess we can get our scientist back open. More unemployed. There we go. Cool. We'll go ahead and open this back up for future use as well. And we're doing good. Much better than we were. We have one job opening. That's just that lumberjack, which we don't need right now anyway. The trees aren't ready to cut down. I wonder if I move him right here. Yeah, and he can reach majority of that. He can reach it all. Yeah, that'll be good. We can plant a little bit more right here now that we got this pathway. Those were oak. Was it one extra layer? Like so. Oh, one too many. There we go. Can remove the tree trunks. Cancel that. You can reach those, right? Yeah. When those grow up, you can cut those. Alrighty, then we can extend this. Mark all of this for cutting. Put down 2 new harvesters there. Not harvesters, lumberjacks. And another berry gatherer here. Because we got 2 unemployed and we got 6 babies growing, so that'll be beneficial. Extend this path. Plant down more potatoes. Foresters, are these down here now? Wonder if I put some steps down here, if he'd be able to reach down here to plant more berries. Let's just find out. Whoops. He can reach a little bit to right here, so that'll be helpful. I think they'll die over here. You can't reach over here because there's no pathing, or what? No, that didn't make any difference at all. So we'll just delete that and that since we messed up there. And really we should move this berry guy. He's in the way of our potatoes. There we go. We'll need some more storage. Let's get a platform right here. And we can put that there for more log storage. Oh, we got 1.2 days on our drought. We're looking all right. We need to work on more water storage though. We'll need gears for that. Cost 100. So let's do that. How much is our windmill? 120. It takes 50. That provides 50. So let's remove those and get another power wheel in there. Prioritize that. Be ready with our path to insert that. We had a little water left. We need to figure out how to hold it up here. Which we could build a dam across here, probably. That'll hold a little bit. Let's see if we went like this. Boom, did that. And then come across here. Remove these berries. Make it high priority. Extend our path and build another dam across here. That should hold that water in there for a little bit. And of course we can cut this down and also collect some metal. That'll be good. So we can get another wood harvester, lumberjack. And mark these trees for cutting as well. But so we shouldn't have any shortage of wood. Planks a little low. What did we need the gears for? Oh, no. A medium storage tank. That's what it was. Might as well get a couple more warehouses up here. Blueberry. Blueberry. And a third blueberry. So we're going to move these and get rid of them. Okay, those are already built. This one's about built. It's cool. And we should put one across here as well. Remove that piece of pathing. Boom. Then we can plant one more pine tree right there. Get rid of this path. Put some steps up here. There. Mark these trees for cutting. And put in another lumberjack. Alright. Now, how much does it cost? $350 for that? Pretty expensive for those stairs. So, how many planks? We'll see if we can get this done. To start on our second level. Daggone it. The game saved and it made me move my mouse. Okay, then we'll just need a set of stairs right here to get up to our second floor. Pathing all over here. And boom, we'll be ready for our second level. Our gears are full, so we need gear storage. Let's see, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. They'll move that stuff. And then a medium warehouse. Let's see, let's remove this path right here. And we could add a warehouse right there for our gears, which are right there. Cool. This one I want to delete. Delete that, it's not being used. Nothing to do in range, we get rid of him. Clean this area up. I don't know why I didn't, those must not have been marked to cut. Yeah. Is there somebody working here? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got 4 beavers unemployed. So let's get rid of that. Remove these paths here. And just straighten them out. And we could put in a hauling post. Boom. Oop. Builder's hut 100, we'll unlock that. And boom. Alright, so we should be in pretty good shape. We'll let all this stuff get built. We'll go across here as well. Our bad water comes in here eventually and in here, so we will have to build dams. Preferably out here. And here. Or even this way. To block that bad water. can demolish this. We want some stairs here, because we need to get up right here. Yeah, I think we should just build it all the way across here like that. That's a pretty big project there, though. Beaver's injured. Alright, we need a medical tent. Medical bed, 80. Alright, we got plenty for that. Let's put it right there. Kind of out of the way. And a grindstone. There we go. Still not storing any carrots, which is crazy. That's our biggest field. Or grilled potatoes. So we should build another farmhouse over here. We'll put it right there. Boom. Then we can have all this area for farming. Get another lumberjack here. Cut this down. Or remove these berries. Or we could do half and half. Half farmland, half trees. That's a thought. Trees over here, farmland over here. They must be munching them carrots down quicker than they can even be grown. Alright, nothing to do in range. Let's get some more carrots planted here. Where? It's right there. More potatoes right here. And more sunflowers over here. All right. We need more planks. We're doing a little bit too much construction. So we'll slow it down. until we get all this stuff built and all the beavers can go heal themselves. Need planks for that. Let's prioritize that. Okay, our medical bed is down. That's good. Beavers can heal up. Here comes our drought. Our logs are completely full. I think we need another lumber mill. Right there. With one of these guys. Right here. Power wheel. Because we need more planks. And we can start putting more housing up here. We have 2 unemployed beavers, but you know that won't be a problem once these are built. Just take planks. Yeah, we're just waiting on planks. Just waiting on planks. Getting those trees cut. Once we do, we can extend our farming section all the way down here with carrots and potatoes. And hopefully start adding carrots to our storage, because we still haven't stored any yet, even though we have this big field. I mean, they're just eating them up real quick. But our water's probably going to dry up here. Speaking of water, we need to get this here. Boom, perfect timing. We need water. That's going to be a big construction process and take a lot of our gears and planks, but we need it. We need to be food and water heavy. And once this construction is done, I think that's it. Excuse me. Pathing, let's see. We'll do that there. Yep, we're probably going to dry up. We need to put a small dam in here eventually so we can release that water. It's only 150. Replace all these with levees and put a dam in, or a floodgate, I mean, that we can lower down. If this gets dry, we can let some of this water out. Alright, we're getting there over here on our Beaver Hotel. Get these stairs in, we'll be good to go. Alright, cool. We have more beds available, so we can have more babies. These are waiting on planks. Let's see, 5 and 4. I think this can actually have 10, I'm not real sure. Yep, we're all dried up. Not good. It's okay, we got a decent amount of food. 1.9 days, we got 0.9 days. These potatoes are definitely gonna die. Yeah, our potatoes will die, but that's alright. We should be okay on everything else. We have a lot of wood. We'll probably need some more wood storage. We need 1,000 to unlock that. Alright, our water should be coming now. Died. These will be close. Here comes the water. Needed to start overflowing here. There it goes. 0.2 days, I don't know if it's gonna make it. Yeah, they're just probably just gonna die. Yep, they're dead. Of course, right before the water comes, they all die. Okay, so where's that bad water? Over here. So we'll need some steps up here. We need to get over here. So another lumberjack. Mark this area for cutting. This crap too. Then we'll eventually have a set of stairs here and here. Need 250 to unlock that. But it'll eventually go right here. So we'll need a pathway right there. That's in the future though. We have a lot of beavers dying of old age. So we should probably get more housing going on. That'll give us 18 more beavers. We need to have plenty of beavers not working, so when the old beavers die off, they can replace them and fill in that job. But we need to start thinking about our bad water situation. Oh yeah, we need to do this as well. And probably just remove all these berries. Because we need to get up here and build a dam across here to block the bad water. Make it flow down this way. And over into here. Okay, we got one water storage built. Get another berry guy over here working. Let's prioritize that. All right. What do we need to do? We need to get up here so we can build a dam for the bad water. Which we're going to have to unlock the levee, which we do have. So boom, boom. We're going to want that right there. Which we can't complete it for a little bit, but we'll be ready for it anyway. And eventually we'll put a triple floodgate there, like that. Well, hold on, we don't need a triple floodgate. I'll actually delete that. We just need a double. Yep. Then we can put some stairs going down to here. Pathing. Yeah, we'll just need a double floodgate here. Eventually, hopefully the bad water doesn't start soon. We need to get this built so we can do the same thing over here. All right. Then we'll need I don't know, we'll hold off on that. Because we'll have to go up another level with our homes. But that's not too important at the moment. We really need... That'll give us one more. That'll give us two more water pumps. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright, we're starting to store carrots. Very minimal grilled potatoes. We need a couple more babies to grow up so we can have some workers. We're not full on anything. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. We're not ready for the bad tide. We are not ready for the bad tide. We don't have nearly enough water stored up. Still low on planks. Do we not have anybody working our planks? Yeah. Got all sorts of logs though. I mean, granted, we're using a lot of them there, right here, and I guess that's probably it. We have to increase our plank production. We're starting to do pretty good on food. We have lots of logs. Got more logs than we really need. Dang it, the bad water's about to come soon. I mean, we hardly have any water, period. And that's a problem. That's a real problem. Trying to get these pumps built. Need to prioritize all of that, so we can get a little bit of water. Yeah, because we're not doing good. They're gonna possibly, the bad water's already here. That sucks. But it ends quick. It's almost over, so we'll be alright. It's gonna kill all of our stuff. So we need to be prepared for the next one, which we're working on it now. Building a dam out here, and we need another one out here. Actually across here, preferably. So we need some more steps going up here, and up here. And up there. Hopefully it reaches. Not too sure. It'll be close. I don't think we'll be able to reach all that way. So we might have to settle for building it down here. And if that's the case, we'll be like this. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to do that regardless. And we're going to have platforms here. The double floodgate, we need 250, we're almost there. At 212. If we can't reach this will just be temporary. But if we can't reach this will be permanent. Which we need to do the same thing over here. With the double floodgate. Then we can demolish that. Put another one here with another log storage. Okay. We need to see that water start to add up. We're only full on blueberries. They must really love the grilled potatoes. They be eating them up. Might as well do some sunflowers there. Let's see where are we at over here. Getting there. And our double floodgate, we can unlock it now. Boom. 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 So we'll be protected from the bad water next time. which we need to get over this way. To destroy this stuff. There we go. Alright, we're starting to do pretty good. Lots of blueberries. Should build another scientist. Where can we put him? Yeah, right there will work. Still having a plank shortage. Can't keep up with our demand. Getting that destroyed, that's good. Are they going to be stuck there though? Oh, I guess we could build more plank factories. 2 of those. 2 gear workshops. And we're going to need 120 to unlock the wind turbine. $120, come on. We got 72. We're at 85, so it won't take too long to get there. Of course, it's going to take a lot of planks. We got a lot of construction going on right now. Yeah, we're at 110 already. Almost there. When they wake up in the morning, they'll be done with the research. We'll have enough for the wind turbine. $115, $116, $17, $18, $19, and $20. Boom. How much do they generate? 150. I think these take 50. Yeah, 50, 100. These take 120. So we'll probably need to build another one. Which that tree is in the way of. You gotta go, buddy. ASAP. Okay. Okay, we got a drought. At least it's not a bad water. What's our dam situation looking like? He's got nothing to do. Delete him. It's getting there. Oh, cool. That one just got done. This one will be done soon. And we need to put this last windmill up. Right there. Boom. Everything's waiting on planks. So once we get these all up and running, we should be alright. But our ultimate goal is to construct a Beaver Hotel skyscraper. It's going to go straight up in the air. We're on our second level right now, which we can go ahead and add these houses on before we start figuring out how to get up to the next level. Ideally, I'd like to get these spiral stairs, but it takes $350. It'll take a few minutes to do that. We got 2 scientists researching those, so it might not be as long as I think. Now these guys are stuck. We need a rescue mission. Gotta save them. Oh, one died. They're both probably gonna die then. That's alright. We got plenty more beavers. But that sucks. We tried to save them. Their own stupidity got them in that mess. Freaking idiots. Unbelievable. Yeah, I figured he would die, and he did. That's alright. Still making planks. That dam is done. This dam is done. So we're going to be alright. See, we're not in a drought, so we don't want that water blocked off right now. Or are we in the drought? Drought approaching. So we need to keep our area filled up as much as we can. And we'll close these off. Drought is here, so we'll close these off. at level 1 to hold that water in there as long as we can, hopefully. We really need to do that. Put a floodgate in here to release that water down here if we ever really need it. This area is more important. 6 days. Let's turn off 2 of these water pumps. Hey, what's up, Huey? Yeah, I'm trying to build, you see right here, that's the start of a Beaver Hotel / skyscraper. I'm just gonna make it go up in the air as high as I can. Thought it was a pretty neat idea, so hope you're doing good. Yeah, doing good. Same. No news is good news. Just a little obsessed with this game right now. How long does it take to build for, or do you have to get money? Nah, you don't need money, you just need the materials. You gotta have lots of logs, which we have a whole bunch. Planks. These are simple, these just take logs to build. Like you just go right here, get your house. It takes 12 logs to build it. No money. Time and resources. Which of course time is money, depending on how you look at it. So maybe it does take money. Yeah, but if you got nothing else going on, then it doesn't really cost much. I'll get rid of these. We need our plank production. Excuse me, we need our plank production to go up, but we're waiting on planks so we can make more planks. It's like using the stones to destroy the stones. We need the planks to build more planks. Can't reach that. Okay. It's not really a big deal. We'll just leave it for now. Let's see. Need to figure out how these spiral stairs work. But we need 350 science points. We only have 237 before we can do that. I've been looking to play another game, 2 other games. I've seen other people play them. One's a supermarket simulator, and the other one's a water park. The water park one seems kind of crazy, but I might try one of those games next, sometime soon. I like the world building simulator games. They're pretty fun. Yeah, they really, especially the water park one. It's really crazy. A movie theater one? I didn't see that. I seen one. There's a like a retro video store. It seemed pretty neat, but I don't know about that one. I think it's called Retro Rewind or something like that one. Oh, actually, I did see a movie theater one. Yeah, a couple of days ago, I saw a little video on it. That did seem pretty cool too. Alright, we're up and running here now. That's good. Our plank and gear production should be pretty good now. Running out of water is not good. All of our plants are going to die, but we should be alright on food. Oh man. Yeah, I say you're probably right. I mean, this game's, you could call this game kind of boring because you kind of sit around for a little bit unless you constantly figure out something new to build. But yeah, that one, it seemed pretty action-packed constantly. Birds flying over, shitting on everything, and well, people too. And I see they had like queso in that game. That was pretty fun. He comes up in there and eats the hot dogs and stuff. It's kind of silly. Alright, we need about 30 more points to unlock these stairs to see how they work. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alright. Well, I appreciate you coming in here and chatting with me, Huey. It's pretty cool of you. We're about there. 5 more points. Boom. Alright. Let's see how these things work. Okay, I bet you have to go. Let me pause it. I don't want him to build it actually. Let me figure it out first. Okay. I think I understand it. So if we don't need it up there. Let's see. I'm not sure if they can on this one. It might be a solo game, but I'm not real sure. I've never tried. Do that and that. That'll get us up on the second level. We could put more platforms up here. For the third level, I mean. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it would be neat if you could play multiplayer. Then we'll put our new housing up here. Just like that. Whoop, I didn't get that last one. There we go. There's the third level of our hotel. Probably could have put those closer, but I don't know if these spiral staircases can just continually go up or not. We need to unlock our triple platforms, our taller platforms, so they're not all just being built with single platforms. That's cool, we're getting up there. Level 3. I have no idea how high this thing can go up. I mean, the world's pretty big. That's pretty tall up there. At least like 10 blocks. 10 blocks higher than currently. I like that Schedule 1 game. It'd be cool to play it with others. That'd definitely be helpful to have help in that game. Have somebody selling, another person growing. Oh, we ain't got no water. Oh, we're in a drought. Oh shit. I need to lower these down as well. Ooh, that would have been rough. Glad I caught that. We might have had beavers dying of thirst. Get these going again. We need to fill up our barrels of water. Nothing to do in range. Alright, we can get rid of this fella. Okay. We have 10 unemployed, so we need to start creating some new jobs. 250, don't have enough points for that yet. We're still low on planks. Got a ton of logs. You can't reach that. Definitely need some more storage. Do this here. Get rid of these trees. We have a ton of logs. We need to get our plank production going. Oh, treated planks. That changes everything. Okay, so we'll need a tapper's shack, which we need 500 science for that. Dang. I should have paid better attention. Yeah, so we'll just wait till we hit 500 science so we can get some treated planks. And then we'll need another 800 after that. Dang. Let's see, we have unemployed beavers, so let's get some more science going. We'll just put him here. Get a lot of science going. Yeah, that's a big boost there. We'll get a lot more science a lot quicker now. We need to get up to 500 to unlock this tapper shack. And then we'll unmark these trees so we can collect resin from them once we get that built. We're about halfway there already, so not too bad. Then we'll need another 800, but we got, what, 5 scientists cranking away, so it won't take too long. Just gotta get them research points up. They're really not pumping enough water. Maybe we should put in more water pumps. Boom, boom. That'll be helpful. More pathing. More pathing up here. I don't know how that one got there. We'll put that there temporarily until this guy's gone, once he cuts all these trees down. Actually, we'll just do this. Get rid of all of this stuff. So we can turn all this into farmland. More carrots and taters, which we can't seem to keep any in stock. Can't reach that far. There we go. And potatoes over here. All right. Let's get rid of this guy. Fix our pathing. Extend that up. More carrots. Boom. There we go. Bad tide's coming in. So we'll have to put up our gates. We're almost at 500, so we can get in our tapper shack. Put it in over here. In just a moment. Excuse me. Because we need those treated planks. Then we need another 800 points after we spend this 500 in just a minute. Before we can get those treated planks to build the spiral staircases for our Beaver Hotel. But we're getting there. Got 6 water pumps going. 4 unemployed beavers. 6 babies and 4 beds available. Alright, we can put that down now. Boom, we want him on pine resin. Bad tide's getting closer. Let's see, we'll need some storage. So we can move this lumberjack actually. Let's put 2 of them right here. Delete this one. And put some storage for our pine resin, which is right here. Cool. Planks are starting to stack up finally. That's good. Oops. Get another storage over here. We could put a storage back here as well for more planks eventually. Extend the pathing. We'll go ahead and make this more logs. We have all kinds of logs. Nothing to do in range. Okay. Get rid of him. We got carrots there. Fill that in. And our bad water is about to start. So we want these up. Up. Okay. Alright, we need 600 more before we can unlock the wood workshop. We're still not getting any grilled potatoes for some reason. We have lots of potatoes growing right here and right here. Let's extend our path down here and around here. We're about halfway there for our wood workshop. Then we'll have all these open houses ready for new beavers to be born. Probably get rid of one of these. You don't have very much left to do. Oh, how many is it? 250. Should get some more medium warehouses going. Just for blueberries. Okay. starting to get a good amount of water. Of course, we're about to use some of it up. Alright, so is the bad water done? Seems like it. Alright. I don't know why, but sometimes the water's darker, sometimes it's lighter. Alright, about 175 points left until we can get our treated plank factory going. Oh, never mind, that's 800. I thought it was 600. About 350 more points. We have 7 unemployed beavers, so let's think about another hauling post over here. Because we're going to have a lot more beavers real soon, as soon as this gets completed. But we're getting there. We need about 300 more before we can get our wood workshop, so we can complete our spiral staircase for our Beaver Hotel for the 3rd level. So that's the goal for today. Make this as tall as we can get it, straight up in the air, and have a massive Beaver Hotel complex. Skyscraper, whatever you want to call it. We just need those treated planks. We have a ton of logs. Which we need to build all of our houses. Food's looking alright, water's starting to do pretty good. Got 6 pumps. Almost 600 research points. We need about 200 more. Which we're getting there pretty quickly. We have 5 scientists researching, so. Oh, getting a little tired. Been almost 3 hours streaming. Might have to take a break soon, get something to eat. Then come back later on when there'll be more people off work and out of school and all that. But definitely want to get this wood workshop going before that. About 150 more points and we'll be able to put it down. Gears, we're doing pretty good on gears. We might need another warehouse for them, which would fit right there. Boom. Gears, there we go. Good deal. Less than 100. Let's go. And of course we'll need more windmills as well to power this unit. We could just put it right here. No, we can't. It's too close to the windmill. We can just put it right here. About 80 more science to go. Gotta stand up for a moment. Stretch out. It gets rough sitting down for that long. I don't have a very good chair. Noisy chair. Alright, we're about there. 786. Yeah, looks like it'll be in the morning. Then we'll be able to put this down and finish our spiral staircase for our Beaver Hotel. Our third level. And that's going to give us a lot more beavers. So here we go. We're about to have enough research. And boom, there we go. Now we need some power. Connect these two together. And bam. So once that gets built, we'll start making treated planks. Which we can store right here. Boom. Treated planks. Treated planks. So there we go. As long as the wind's blowing anyway. Alright. We're getting there. Our Beaver Hotel is coming along nicely. We're on our third level already. So not too bad. Now they're making treated planks over there. It's a good deal. Our pine resin's about full. We'll need somewhere to store some extra of it. Try to utilize as much space as I can without wasting any area really. So I guess we could start turning this area into storage. Pine resin for that one, and the others we'll just wait. You know, they'll probably be blueberries. So they should start building this now. So we can get our third level of our Beaver Hotel going. Almost there. With one set of stairs. One more to go. Just a couple more treated planks and our third floor will be complete. So awesome stuff. Our Beaver Hotel is really coming along. Just one more plank. Treated plank. I'm really going to have to play with getting these stairs to go higher and higher. That's going to be a challenge. Alright, there we go. Now we got 33 more beds. So we can have 33 more beavers. Good deal. Let's a shower. We might need some showers. Contemplation spot. Now this would be cool actually. We can find somewhere to put it. Oh yeah, right here. We could put two of them here. Nope, just one. That's cool though. So they can get some nice relaxation in. Let's do a contemplation spot right here. Right by our hotel. 4 of them. And let's get a lantern. Let's just get a shrub. Why not? Another one here. There we go. That should help them, make them a little happier. So the next thing we need to think about doing is collecting bad water. Yeah, which is over here in this area. Which we need 250, about 100 away. So we'll probably get that down, then take a break. And come back later on. And we'll go right there. Our drought has started. So let's raise these up. And these ones. To hold all that water in there. We're probably going to go dry again. But that's why we need the bad water, so we can start making explosives and get these areas deeper. So once that's built, dang it, we don't have any metal blocks. Oh, it's always something. We need another 250 to unlock this guy. But that'll be for later, tonight or tomorrow. So I'm gonna save the game. Cut the stream off. Appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you come by to see the progress for the Beaver Hotel.